I'm not answering the question.
I'm not going to have you put words in my mouth, no, sir.
I'm not trying to. That's why.
Oh, yes, sir, you are. And we'll end it at that. How about that?
I'm not answering it.
I'm telling you the best answer I can give you. So I suggest you go to another question, sir. I'm not going to answer this any further with that.
You won't tell me?
I just answered that to you.
No,
I have no idea, sir. I have no idea. I just answered that for you.
I'm done. I've already answered the question. She's not the one. I'm done.
Come on, don't be nice now. Be nice. Am I upset, sir? You're darn right I'm upset being here. So I think this is just uncalled for.
I'm not answering it.
Okay, I'm going to cut to your chase right now so you can get away with all these questions, okay? So let's just cut to the chase. Why don't we just end this right now, today? I'm not going to be able to handle this too much longer, Brad.
I'm not answering it.
Take a deep breath, George.
This whole thing can be handled within 5 minutes. Don't have to go on for no 2, 3, 4 hours or a whole day. Take up my time and his time and my wife's time.
Okay.
This could be done in no time, sir. Brad, I'm getting ready to end this. I'm getting ready to walk out.
You never heard her talk about Zanny or Jeff or Zachary?
Annie or any of these other friends of hers, no. I never heard my granddaughter say anything like that. Even though if you'd ask her, how did you have a good time with Zanny today? It was never any brightness or anything like that come through her.
Okay.
It was like...
There was no recognition on her part as far as you can tell?
None whatsoever.
Is there any other person besides your daughter that has told you that they have met or seen Zanny?
No, but Kaylee talked about Zanny's dog.
Okay, we'll get to that in a second.
She's another person.
And I appreciate it. I just
Okay,
want to be
well,
clear.
if there's a dog that belongs to Zanny, then there must be a Zanny.
Fair enough. So.
Okay.
Back out to Dr. Lillian Glass, psychologist and author of I Know What You're Thinking. She's joining us from L.A. You just said that Cindy Anthony is narcissistic. A, what is narcissistic? And B, what about the possibility she's desperate to save her daughter's life and she's choosing to believe her daughter over the facts because she loves Tot Mom?
Well, Nancy, we've seen her lie time after time. We've seen it not only in her verbiage, but in her body language. And even if she's desperate,
but she
yes.
lies, if she does, about Tot Mom. She's trying to save her daughter's life. I'm not saying it's right.
Yes, but it's not right.
Instead
it is
of calling
not right.
her narcissistic, I mean, you're throwing
but
out
she
this
is narcissistic.
Babble at me. What is narcissistic? Number one.
By the way, she is. She's about herself.
What is
and even if you've talked to people that are very self-oriented,
okay,
self-centered.
Name me one thing Cindy Anthony has done for herself. She has done everything she can for that daughter and for that granddaughter. God rest her soul. She's not about her, Lillian Glass. I mean, you may know the psychologist language, but I know what I see. And on this one, I'm agreeing with Giudice and Oceans. She's trying to save this girl's life, whether she deserves it or not. But I don't see her as being narcissistic.
Well, I see her as being very manipulative.
But you said
what she's doing by going, well, that too. I mean, she does seem very narcissistic.
What has she done
when you look
for
at her?
herself?
Well, when you just see her, getting in the camera, guiding controlling. That's even another term you can use.
That's not narcissistic, according to your own definition.
Well, I think she is. I think she's just very self-oriented, and I think she's.
I'm going to ask you one last time to name me one thing she's done that's about self and not about her daughter.
I think it's about her daughter, herself, and I think putting herself, and she even talks about it when she's being interviewed. She talks about, it's me, it's my feelings. She does it a lot, Nancy, and if you go back through the tapes, you'll see it.
I see that when you're talking about Tot Mom. It is all about her, but I'm not buying into your theory.
The apple doesn't fall too far from the tree.
Okay, you know what? That's an old saying. That is not psychology teaching that you get in school. They didn't teach you that in psychology school, did they? The apple doesn't fall far from the tree?
No, but in terms of letting people be aware of it. Cindy is causing herself a lot of damage. I mean, you see her. She's not a likable person. She's very hostile. She's very angry. She's very... And yes, of course she wants to save her daughter. But again, she says one thing and does another, and people get annoyed about that.
Back to Ellie Jostad, our chief editorial producer. Ellie Jostad, explain to me the advantage for the Anthonys in going on a national broadcast to discuss this trial, to discuss what they have been through. I'm sure they see themselves as a victim, and maybe in some ways they have been. But the advantage of doing a CBS morning show as opposed to doing the Oprah Winfrey show? What are they thinking?
Well, I certainly don't know what they're thinking, but their plan right now is to go on the CBS Early Show. They're going to do a live interview tomorrow with Maggie Rodriguez. They're going to tape some more material after that show, and then they're going to air a second part on Thursday.
Okay, and this is no offense to the CBS Morning Show, which I've been on many times, and it's a great show. But what I'm saying is, Oprah Winfrey is a home run. If you're going to try to saturate a jury pool with your story, your version of events. Let's go out to the lines. Julia in Wisconsin. Hi, Julia.
Hi, Nancy. Love you. Love the twins.
Thank you very much. The twins are why Mommy can't talk, okay? They like to play at 2:30 a.m.
Well,
they don't get the difference between
sick.
Night and day. What's your question, love?
You said they were sick, and now I know you're sick. Okay. All right, now here I go. Okay. You know how when George is up on the stand and Zanny's lawyer is questioning him?
Right.
And he says, you people destroyed my family. Who's he really talking about? Is he talking about Zanny? Is he talking about the media? Or is he talking about Casey?
Out to Nikki Pierce with WDBO joining us from Orlando. I don't believe he's talking about his daughter because these two don't believe she can do anything wrong. He even denied under oath he knew anything about her stealing from the family. So who is he blaming for destroying his life?
Well, this would just be a guess. I certainly agree with you. I don't think that he was talking about Casey. I think he was potentially talking about the lawyers, the media, talking to the camera, maybe all of the above. Just saying that his privacy has been invaded and his life has been ruined by all of the attention this case has brought.
Like a comet blazing across the evening sky,